another episode of Making a Difference, where we highlight those who are making a difference and making an impact. I'm Morgan Allen, joined today by Matthew Zockoll with Wave Pro's Pest Waste Solutions. Pet waste solutions, not pest, pet waste. So, I have an amazing little Chihuahua. Highly recommend the small dogs, but for those with bigger dogs, bigger poops, bigger problems, tell me how you can solve these problems, Matthew.
Yep. So, hey, my name is Matthew Zockoll. I run Wave Pros Pet Waste Solutions in Maryland. Small business. We go into people's the back of their homes, the front of their homes, and scoop their dog poop for them. Pretty straightforward business model. Scoop it up, drop it off in their trash can, and walk away. We wash our hands, wash our tools to make sure they're not spreading germs or contaminating other yards.
That is awesome, and it takes a village to take care of a household these days. We
Yep.
all have so much on our plates. So the one thing that can be a waste lifted, a weight lifted and a waste lifted. I love it. Especially, we got a lot of families with 3, 5 big dogs. So that's what my house was like growing
Yep.
up. That was a lot of poop to scoop.
hmm
So you would have taken a huge weight off of.
Yes. Yes, it does get pretty messy depending on how often we're asked to return to the yard, how many months it's been, if they possibly lie to us about how many dogs they have in the house. I'm not convinced that one of the houses isn't lying to me. It's a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. And is it just dog poop that you scoop?
Yes, we
Yeah,
have in our contract. It is only animal waste.
that's smart.
Yep, we do not do anything else. I was actually asked to go into someone's attic, and I said I'm not doing that.
Okay, but no like farms. What about like goats, chickens, cows?
Yeah, so that is possibly something that we could merge into in the future, but right now it just makes the most sense to just single into dogs because we're pretty small. Yeah, right now
Yeah.
it's just me, but I'm looking to grow.
Well, that is awesome. What inspired you and sparked the idea for you to get into this industry?
Yeah, that is a great question. So there is a podcast online called Upflip Academy, and I just happened to come across it. And turns out I am not unique in this. I was listening to that, and apparently, like a lot of people across the country, I heard this episode, and a person in the Pacific Northwest was describing this business that was making millions of dollars. And I was looking for an entrepreneurial idea to tackle, and I heard him describe it. And there was this one moment in the podcast where he had said something, and it was just a light bulb went off in my head. And I said, "There's no way that that's the case." I had never heard of this business model my entire life. And maybe about a month or so later, and I was off to the races trying to build this.
That is amazing. And any small business owner, I have to give flowers to, because it's not easy to start, launch, and scale a business. And so it's very exciting that you are on this path and this endeavor. So you are in Maryland. That's
Correct.
Yes. Okay. And what part of Maryland?
Yes, I'm in Salisbury, Maryland. I'm on the Lower Eastern Shore.
Okay, wonderful. And you're taking on new clients. You're reaching out to different neighborhoods. And how are you getting the word out?
Yes. So right now, I'm at the point in my entrepreneurial journey where I don't like spending money, but I also realize I have to. So I try to keep my costs as low as I can. That being said, I also love the creative side of everything. So it's not just let's throw some money at Facebook ads. It's also, hey, can we partner with some local dog businesses in the area? Actually, today on my docket, I want to go by and visit a dog groomer and see if I can establish a relationship with them. There's also other creative free alternatives like bartering. I went to the local city government and I said, hey, can I work with your parks and rec to be able to put up advertisement in the local dog park in exchange for dog poop scooping? So right now I have a full year deal where I have the equivalent of, I forget how much it is, upwards of $1,000 to $2,000 worth of free advertising plus event entry, just in exchange for going out for once a month for about 45 minutes a month. It's a really, really good deal.
That is really beneficial. A
hmm
perfect marketing transition for you. I love that. Now, do you have pets of your own?
Ironically, I do not. I did not grow up with dogs, but I did grow up around dogs, so I am
Yes,
comfortable with them, and I have not gotten attacked yet, but I'm
that's
waiting for the
great.
day.
I love it. Well, you are absolutely making a difference in your neighborhood and in the lives of others. So, Matthew, thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing what you do with us today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, and viewers, thank you for tuning in to another episode. If you want more info, head on over to dailynewsnetwork.com and we have it right there. We'll see you in the next episode of Making a Difference.
Foodies Care is a nonprofit organization here started in Jacksonville, Florida. Our mission is to support other nonprofits realize and carry out their missions. We're trying to simplify that process to have a local body that's here on the ground and says, listen, we're going to work with you, we're going to partner with you, we're going to give you the resources that you need to be able to do the work that is needed in this community.